Hey subscribers, family and friends. I normally do a lot of reviews on here. I haven't done a video in over a week, but I'm getting back and getting ready to go back to work. So my videos will not be as irregular. Probably like I said, I'm gonna try to do at least one video a week. But since it's October 10th and we've got 21 days, I think, 21 days left of Halloween, I figured I would show you what I'm going to be watching um, this week, and most of it probably next week as well. But yeah, I'm just going to show you the Blu-rays that I have. I have posted on my Instagram account, and I've posted on my Facebook account, and what I'm going to be watching this week. Now, possibly I'll be watching next week as well. And these happen to be my favorites Blu-ray movies that are from the 80s. And before I show you the titles, all these movies, I'll be watching them and all the extras or special features that they have. Now, if they have a commentary track and that's the only thing they have, I'll be watching the movie and listening to the commentary tracks. I'll be watching it twice. Sometimes they may have two commentary tracks, and if for that instance, I'll be listening to both commentary tracks and then watching the movie. So here we go. Now these are in order of these are in order of the year they were made. Some of them are in order from the year they were released. It's confusing, but here we go. This is the 1980 City of the Living Dead by the great legend Lucio Fulci. This is 1980. As far as being rated, now that does the extras. I'm not going to go through every single movie of the extras, but they do have quite a few extras in here. They have at least 4 different extras, not counting the poster seal gallery or the trailers. Now, I can try to show you. I don't know how well it's going to focus. So that's number 1. Number 2 is Scanners. Now, this is the Criterion Collection, which contains also 2 DVDs. And I was very fortunate to get this set, and it's a really great and interesting set. You can't really tell all the special features, but it does have quite a few special features on here, and it does have a short film that Cronenberg did, one of his first. Next one is The Burning. Now, the Scanners was made in 1980, but didn't get released in 81. This is The Burning. This is 1981, but it's actually made in 1980. I really can't tell because of my lighting here, but it's The Burning. And there is a commentary track on here and a couple of special features. Next is The Dormed That Dripped Blood. Now, this also contains a DVD. Some of these Shout Factory, Scream Factory, or Criterion, or other companies do have included a DVD as well. Now this is the Dormant Drip Blood, and it does have a couple special features with a commentary. This is a great 1981 film. Then we have The Prowler, which is also a 1981 film, and this does have a few special features with a commentary track. Next is the Arrow Video, which was a really great set, Blood Rage. This was actually made in 1983 and didn't get a release until 1987. This does have 2 Blu-rays and a DVD, which has tons of special features, so I'll be watching this for a while. Next is The Final Terror. This has got a commentary and a couple of special features on here. This was made in 1981 but didn't get released until 1983. Sleepaway Camp. Anybody who loves 80s classics definitely have to purchase Sleepaway Camp. This has some commentary tracks as well as some special features, and this was made in 1983. Children of the Corn. Stephen King's has some great special features, and I believe it's got a commentary track, or at least 1 or 2, and this was made in 1984. Then you've got The Mutilator. which is one of my favorite gory films, also known as Fall Break. Has tons of special features. It does have a DVD in this too. I'll be watching this for a while. This was actually made in '84, didn't get released until '85. Then you have Silent Night, Deadly Night. Now this is not the greatest Blu-ray. I know there's another Blu-ray by Scream Factory, which I do plan on getting eventually. This does have a commentary track and a couple special features, but the Shout Factory is much better picture quality and special features. But as of right now, this is all I have. This was made in 1984. Then we have action horror hybrid, which is the DVD Blu-ray Thou Shalt Not Kill Except. This does have some commentary tracks and some great special features, plus the original short film that inspired the film, Strikers War. This is a great 1985 film. Then you've got some 1986, some Terror Vision, which is, I'm definitely going to be watching that a while. It's got a commentary track and a couple special features. And then you follow up with The Video Dead, which was made in 1987. It's got a commentary track, 2 of them, and some great fun there. Then you have Witchboard, which was also made in 1986, didn't get released until '87. Some great commentary tracks on there, and this is one of the great underrated Ouija Witchboard kind of films. Then we have the Steelbook of Night of the Demons. This I just recently did a review on this, which is surprised I got over 45 views on it. And it's got some great commentary tracks, and I definitely can't wait to listen to them. And then you have one of my personal favorites, Twisted Nightmare, which is got a commentary track, and it's also got a couple of special features, and it's definitely very underrated in my opinion, but a lot of people probably think it's a piss poor film. Some of the actors who played in the movie don't even like the film. But Sleepaway Camp 2 Unhappy Campers, I love the original art better than the revised art. This has commentary, and it's definitely got some great special features. This was made in '88. Twisted Nightmare, I've already done a review on this, was made in 1985 and they get released to '87. Then we have the 1988 or 87 Slaughterhouse. Now this is not the 30th anniversary that came out by another company, but this does have a great some special features on here, and it's got a commentary, and it's a great film for being 1987. Then we get into Prison, which is also made in '87 to get released until 1988. This is another one of those great underrated classic '80s films. Great special features with an auto commentary track. And then we're getting down to the end of the '80s. We got the Scarecrows, which is got some commentary tracks on here. Another underrated, fun '80s action horror hybrid. We have Sleepaway Camp 3 Teenage Wasteland. I don't have the slip cover for this, but I like the cover art better. This does have some commentary track and some great interviews, and this was released in 1989, but was made in '88. And Sleepaway Camp 2, I forgot to mention, was actually made in '87, but it was released in '88. Now this is another one of my personal favorites, Unmasked Part 25. I like the original part better, but I do really like the slip cover. This does have a couple commentary tracks as well as a still gallery, but this is another one of my favorites. Now that's all the '80s. Now I do have a couple of extra how would you say that, honorable mentions, which is actually from the '90s horror. We have Scanners 2, The New Order, and Scanners 3, The Takeover. This doesn't have any special features on it, but they're both great sequels to the original Scanners. I also have Subspecies. In my opinion, they've made 4 of these, and I've heard that they're making a 5th. Now, as far as my opinion, 2 and 3 are the better of the series, but the first one is a great classic from 1990. And then from 1991, which was actually made in 1989, was Popcorn. A great early 90s fun, which reminds you a little bit of Demons from 1985. and it does have some great special features on commentaries as well. Now this one's another one. This is Psycho Cop Returns. Now I do have Psycho Cop on DVD. It's DVD R negative, but you know, it's not as good. The first Psycho, I really like this first Psycho Cop. The acting is horrible, but the second one is what gets a lot of people really interested. And it does have a commentary track and a great special feature. Adam Rifkin really brought back the Psycho Cop from the first film, and I would love to see a third one. But Robert R. Schaefer, he's Psycho Cop. I mean, he's great, and he's one actor other than Rhonda Slesno from Twisted Nightmare, and he's another two. Those two are ones that I would definitely like to meet in person and get an autograph by. Now, from the 70s, of course, I've had The Exorcist. This happens to be the director's cut. But I really prefer just either the director's cut or the original theatrical. It doesn't really matter. But the special features on here will keep me pretty entertained for a while. Now I do know that I have said I've already placed on my Facebook or on Instagram some of these I've already watched, but I'm going to rewatch them again since it's in October and it is the Halloween season. And finally, Black Christmas. This is actually the Critical Mass Blu-ray that got released, and it's got a couple of special features. Now, I would love to eventually get the other version of this on Blu-ray, but I'm happy with the ones I've got. Now, some of these Blu-rays that I've mentioned do have a better upgrade by either a different company, or Arrow released it, or Synapsis, or Severin, or Blue Underground, or Screen Factory. Some of them have been upgraded, and some of them are actually the ones I have are actually the better ones that are out. But in all, I enjoy all these films, and I will be watching these this week, and as much as the special features are, probably into next week as well, even though I'll be working 4 days a week, and then I'll have 3 days off to make up for the days that I worked watching these. So I hope you enjoyed this little short video. Well, it's not really short, it's over 12 minutes long, but I just wanted to put a video out so at least you can see some of my collection that I have, and hopefully I will do another video, and it'll be a review, which I do have a great movie over here that I plan on reviewing, and that will be, if everything goes okay, I will try to do that a week from today, so next Saturday. So thank you for watching the video, and if you have any comments, or you like this video, give it a like, and if you want to see other videos like this, just leave them in the comments below. Later.